Okay, what we're going to do is every week we're going to do a property. I'm going to call it Property of the Week, and I'm going to introduce it to you. Tell you why I think it's worth looking at. This particular one is in Toms River. It's in a 55 and over community. That happens to be what the Property of the Week is. Sometimes I'm going to do Property of the Week that's not in a 55 and over. It'll be first time buyer property. But this particular one is in Toms River. It's 1440 square feet. It has 2 bedrooms, a living room, dining room, kitchen. It's really a very nice property. Plus it has a lovely sunroom. It has a lovely yard as well. But the bonus on this property for anybody who has a husband that says, don't show me anything without a 2-car garage, this has a 2-car garage. So you're going to want to show this to your husband. Also, it has plenty of room for the family. It has plenty of room for the kids to come for Christmas dinners. And a lot of people that downsize want to have that ability still. And I don't blame you because family is everything. So let's get talking about the property. So how much is this property, you ask? It's under $400,000. Actually, it's I'm going to say between $350 and $375. It's in that price range. So that's a very good range for the, right now properties are high. Even 55 and over are up, have crept up there. But this is well worth it. It has great bones and it's a newer property. It's not that old. So I really think that this one is Property of the Week because of that. It has 2 skylights, brings a lot of light in. It's really a very nice property. It does need work. I mean, everything that's under $400,000 that's worth getting needs a little bit of work, but it doesn't need a lot of work. It's really cosmetic. New floors, around $5,000, depending upon what you pick, but new floors, $5,000 gets you in a nice sweet spot. It needs sprucing up in the kitchen, maybe $3,000, maybe $10,000. You can go from 3 to 15, but you can do 3 and you still can have a nice kitchen. Mostly, to me, the windows look great. The thing about this property that I really like and why I'm picking it as pick of the week is because it definitely has a beautiful yard. It's on a cul-de-sac. The yard is great. It has a small deck. You can go out to the yard and there's nothing there but trees. No one's behind you. You don't have to look into somebody else's yard. You actually have a lot of privacy. And that is very important to some people. They want to go outside in their yard. They don't want to see, you don't want to have coffee and have like some yakety yakka coming over talking because you're not in the mood in the morning. You want to have your coffee first. So I get it. So this property is Property of the Week. I'm going to show you the slides on it. Then I'm going to show you my card. And if you want to see it, you know where to find me. Let's get Crack-A-Lakin, kids. Okay, Property of the Week coming up. All right, as you see here, this is the front of the home. It's very nice curb appeal. Has a beautiful front window. And that 2-car garage, then you have your aerial view. It looks how it sits on the property. It really sits nicely. Then you have your complete layout, so you can take a look at that. We have the backyard, which is very nice. We have a nice little deck there. This is the master bath. It needs help, I agree, but it's a good size, and there's a lot you could do with it. I don't think the investment has to be that exorbitant, although it does need a little sprucing up. Then we have the master bedroom. Of course, it needs new floors, as you can see, but it has a lot of light. It has a lot of windows. And did I mention it has another bedroom? It's a very nice size. There's your kitchen. It has granite tops, but it does need some sprucing up as well. It's, it could use a little something, but it's up to the person. And then you have the breakfast nook, which a lot of light comes in. I really like it. It's a nice space for a nice breakfast nook. And then you have the sunroom, which is a beautiful size and a lot of light, and it adds square footage to your home. So it's nice. And there's your living room, and there's your 2 beautiful skylights that bring in additional light. The house lays out beautifully as you walk into the foyer. That's what you're going to see, a nice living room. And we're back to the front of the house, which is, like I said, it has great curb appeal and the roof looks excellent. And there's my card. Call me. We'll go see it together.